Hey peeps, what's going on? We got a good recipe. You ready? It's orange cranberry muffins, and they're bakery style. So they gotta be good. And I love cranberries, and I love oranges. So I hope everybody is okay from the hurricane in Florida. My youngest daughter just moved there, but she's okay. Thank goodness. And, if you're watching and you're part of that storm, I hope you're okay. So let's get down to the recipe. It's not hard, really. So you're going to need, I'll tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, half a teaspoon cardamom, which has a real nice fragrance. You'll like it. And a stick of butter, softened, 1 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of orange zest, finely grated, and 2 large eggs, room temperature, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of sour cream, room temp, 1/3 cup of OJ, orange juice, 2 cups of cranberries, fresh or frozen. And that's what we're going to start with. So I've already started it. So you're going to start by sifting in a large bowl the flour, the baking powder, the salt, nutmeg, and cardamom. And then you're going to set that aside. Then in a separate large bowl, using a mixer, combine the butter, sugar, orange zest, vanilla, and beat on medium speed till it's fluffy. Okay? About 3 minutes, scraping the sides. Then add eggs one at a time, beating them one at a time, and then set aside. And then in a measuring cup, preferably with a spout, you're going to put sour cream, OJ, and whisk well. Then you're going to turn the mixer off, set aside, with the mixer speed on low, alternate adding your flour mixture and sour cream mixture, beginning with flour, ending with flour. Divide the batter evenly among muffin tins. So here's my batter. I already have it. And like I said, I'm going to write the recipe for you. Okay. I didn't put my cranberries in yet. So here's my cranberries. Okay. And then for the glaze, which I have here, I'm going to put you down more here. For the glaze, that's real easy too. You need 1 cup of powdered sugar, sifted, 1 tablespoon orange juice, 1 teaspoon orange zest, finely chopped, and 2 teaspoons of whole milk. So there's my glaze. Okay. So when they're cooled and they come out of the oven, which you're going to preheat your oven to 400, you can put those over. They have to cool on a rack. Okay. So now I'm gonna fold my cranberries into the batter. So just dump them in, and let me get something. And then you're just gonna fold them in. See? It's a very thick batter too. And you want to divide them evenly. It's supposed to make 12 muffins. Weather's really nice here. It's going to be in the 70s, which is surprising for almost October. Okay, so they're all folded in. And like I said, pay attention. You got to sift your flour when you're doing your flour with the 3 cups. Just follow the recipe. But here's my orange juice, my sugar, all the ingredients, brown sugar, and the cardamom. Okay. So now we're going to put them in the tins. And I think I'm going to use this. Put them, and you want to get liners. I like liners. You guys like liners? Ooh, this might be a little tricky. It's so thick. Oof. Really thick. Might have to come up with a plan B here. So, yeah, just throw them in there. It's going to be more than a dozen. So how's everybody doing? Football today. Who's your team? I like Patriots. Sorry, but I do. The Bills are doing good. Bills are doing pretty good, I think. Sorry, I'm using my fingers, but it's okay. They're clean. This is like the thickest batter I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So that's about it. You fill them up. I'll put the recipe up. I'm going to show you them when they're done. And like I said, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And I'm coming up with some new recipes coming up. I'm going to shout out to my dad if he's listening. He lives in PA. It's about 4 hours from me. But I did go for a visit on the 4th. I had so much fun. They have better fireworks than New York, peeps, I'm telling you. And make sure your oven is at 400. Hey, I'm still here. What's going on, everybody? Subscribe, follow, like. That would help me out. Shout out to any high school friends that are watching or family. I hope everyone's doing okay. So look, that's 12 and I still have all that batter left. So I think it's going to make more than a dozen. But I hope you enjoy it. Orange cranberry muffins. You could use fresh or frozen, remember, for the cranberries. And I'll show you the end result in just a few. Take care, peeps.